Ethan. I got you on with Stix Zadinia.
All right, Stix, how you doing, buddy?
Good, Ethan. How are you, bro?
I'm fantastic. I've interviewed you before, but I'll be honest, this was the first time, and it was because I heard something on YouTube that I realized Stix Zadinia is, well, Stix Zadinia. So I feel a little dumb, but it's nice to talk to you again.
Welcome to the party, sir.
I was rewatching some of your... I was rewatching some of your videos. By the way, making Party Like Tomorrow is the End of the World had to be the most fun video ever, right?
Dude, it was great. It really, really was a ton of fun. And, I think it's reflected in the actual video.
Absolutely. I mean, I had enough fun watching it. I was like, it had to be 100 times more fun making it with all the girls walking around, just a giant party.
Yeah, it was, dude, anytime you get, naked girls on a couch, you get to sit on fire. That's game over stuff right there.
Yeah, and winning video material absolutely every time. I also noticed all you guys in the band have really perfected that metal face, and that's when I realized it was metal bands that invented what is now called duck face. It was 80s metal face, and now it's duck face, and you guys all have it down.
Oh, you know what? I appreciate you noticing that. We work very hard. We practice in the mirror a lot. And, if David Coverdale could do it, we figured we could do it too.
I think you'd be right on that one. When Lexi left after a brief while, you guys finally added Spyder as your new permanent bass player. And I was wondering, how in the hell do you haze the new guy? But he wasn't really new because he'd been your tour manager, right?
Well, we've known Spyder forever. He's been in different bands, and at one point or another, we played with Spyder throughout our lives. So, hazing for us, we're really old, Ethan. So hazing takes energy, and that's just energy I'd rather put into drinking and chasing ladies.
I like where your head's at. Why bother? The new guy's going to find out on his own, right?
Absolutely, dude. It's not up to me to teach him the ropes. He's got to figure out the ropes on his own. I'm busy doing my own thing.
I didn't know until I was reading the press release this morning that you guys not only have a new guitar pedal out called 1987, but it's your fourth guitar pedal now. I had no idea you guys were doing the pedal thing.
Oh, dude, if you want some good bathroom reading material, look up the Pussy Melter, which is our first pedal. And how that came about, and the story, honestly, it's actually unbelievable how that pedal came about, and it was born out of this sort of controversy, and we just kept going. People seem to like what we're putting together and what we're putting out because, our sound is very specific, and it became the first pedal became very sought after, and like you could go on Reverb or eBay or anything, you can see that pedal for $1,000. It's nuts. And then we just kept going, and then this pedal, 1987, really captures the sound of that era, and we wanted to share it with everybody.
I was wondering that, and I figured 1987 was called 1987 because it hits that sound. In the press release, it says it's got that distortion and that delay that just takes you back to that year. But the other pedals, you got the Pussy Melter, the Poontang Boomerang, the Butthole Burner, and then 1987, it kind of went sideways on the naming.
We wanted to be able, we wanted to call it something that maybe we could put it in Guitar Center because Guitar Center is not going to carry the Pussy Melter, Yeah,
that makes sense. It's just a business decision, right?
Yeah, totally. We just figured 1987 was cool, and it was the same name as the single, so fuck it.
Hey, that makes sense to me. But as a drummer, is there anything that you can do to get like your sound out to the fans? I mean, skins with your face on it or something, but it's the guitarist is getting all the love right now.
The only thing I can do is tell people to go buy DW drums. I've been playing them forever. And I think with drums, it's more about the guy who's hitting them. You got to, the only thing I would tell people about how to get a sound like I get is hit them like it's going to be the last time you ever hit the drums.
Supposedly, on the new album that is coming out February 24th, I believe, On The Prowl, there is a song that is called On Your Instagram, supposedly autobiographical about you?
Well, I don't want to get too specific, but yeah.
Did you get catfished?
Dude, yeah. I mean, I think, I'm not too proud to say, I think all of us at one point or another has gone on a date with a girl that we met on Instagram and found out that she had a penis.
I have, but after the third time, I decided I was going to move away from Instagram for a little bit.
I get that. The third time with the same girl. I totally get that.
You guys were lucky enough to have Robin Zander join you for She's Tight, the Cheap Trick cover. He lives here in the Tampa Bay area, and I was just looking at the dates, and I think Cheap Trick is going out on tour, and they're going to be in the area about the same time you guys are. Have you called up and been like, Robin, come hit us on stage or something?
I have not, but you know what? Now that you're telling me that, I'm going to have Michael Starr, our singer, reach out and see if he wants to come jam. That'd be amazing. We're all huge Cheap Trick fans, and the fact that we got to do that song and have Robin sing on it was, it's pretty special.
Well, I did the tour math here. You guys are going to be Janice Live St. Pete on the 11th, the day before Orlando, March 10th, and Cheap Trick is going to be in Tampa on the 7th, and then Orlando on the 12th. So may not be exactly the same dates, but he's going to be close. That may be able to make it happen. So I'd have Michael give him a call.
You know what? That is going. The call will definitely happen. So I thank you for that heads up. That's awesome.
You got it, my friend. And I can't wait to see you here on tour here in a little bit. New album, On The Prowl, out. The new single is 1987 and Never Too Late. I'm going to put links to the YouTube, the new album, and everything up on our website. And Stix, have a great time on tour. Can't wait to see you. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it, brother.
You got it, my friend.